Hello. We're back. We are back. We are live. Hello, everybody. And another race. And we're back to the OP Racing Super Speedway Series for trucks. Sponsored by Butt Kicker, apparently. But as you can see, there's our beautiful, patriotic Aussie truck there. And that's what we run in this series. That's the Toyota TRD Pro, the flying brick. Sometimes it feels like a dog and like it's a brick, you know. So don't know. We'll see how we go. What do we got? Just checking some levels and stuff. It all seems okay. Yeah.
Oh, that was a heater.
Yeah, seems fine. But yes, that's what we're doing today. We are at Daytona, the newer version, not the bumpy old, not the bumpier old one. I was going to say the bumpy old one. They've both got a certain amount of bumps in them, but this one's just a lot smoother, you know, repaved and all that sort of stuff. I think in 2011. So yeah, look, I want to say good day to a couple of people. A bit of a shout out. Joshua Borg, how you doing? He commented on the live chat last week, and I didn't realise until later who it was that said it. On you, mate. Thank you for watching. And Gunboy subscribed through the YouTube channel. So that's great news. Thank you very much for that subscription. It costs nothing. It's all free. You know, I ask for nothing. I'm basically doing this for a couple of people in particular, and hopefully they'll get to see this at some point. What you racing? Well, we're racing trucks at Daytona. G'day, Dave Douglas. How are you, mate? You saw you sort of you had a bit of an up and down night last night from what I saw. Looked for your live stream but couldn't find it. This is the OP Racing League, mate, for trucks. It's the feeder series to get into the Wednesday night US one, which is Thursday day for me. But I've got to run this for a few weeks and see if I can get bumped up to the main league on Thursdays. I don't mind racing in the middle of the day on a Sunday, but I'd rather keep my time free for other things. So this is the feeder series for that. Oh, stream stopped for some reason. Okay. That's interesting. Looks like it's going all right for me here. I'm not seeing any issues. Okay. Maybe it's just your end, mate. Yeah. According to this, it's all going, so it's all running. G'day to my twin grandsons. Ah, right, okay. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, you started your stream last night and then it stopped for some reason. Oh, explains why I couldn't find it. Cause, yeah, I got the notification, but then couldn't find it. So I watched. I brought Brett Campbell's stream last night. From Daytona in the...
now, come on. I didn't turn him for like 7 straight laps.
In the next gen cars. Looking forward to that one, big time. But just, yeah, I wasn't up to it. About 6:30, I had to make the decision. It just wasn't going to happen. And I had the PC all ready to go and all that sort of stuff. But it just, yeah. Just about the most I could manage was being in a semi-comatose vegetable state on the bed watching TV. So... I ended up watching, yeah, it was a very messy night. A lot of comments in-game, a lot of name calling, and I saw some on-track stuff from people that I was, well, semi-surprised at with some and totally surprised at with others. So, and just, yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there, to be honest, because it might have turned into a real shit show if I'd been taken out that way. But yeah, the league admin's not too happy about it, so hopefully we won't have that today. These guys are fairly clean usually. Just a matter of, oh, you got it too, COVID. Oh, early night was good anyway. Oh, that's a bummer, Dave. Yeah, well, that's what JP from SimShed Broadcasting. He posted up last night that it was official. He actually got the official result, and yes, he's got COVID too. So a few days in lockdown. Maybe it's what you need, a good rest. We'll see how it goes. I hope I never catch the bloody thing, because I don't want it to stop me seeing my grandsons, Connor and Percival. I'll be having dinner with them and my kids and the in-laws and stuff tonight, so to speak. So that's going to be awesome. Tonight, being that it's lunchtime Sunday here, it's a Saturday night league this, and we are going qualifying, folks. Good day to the Fosters, Dave Douglas, the usual crew, Sammy K, whoever's out there watching, Luke. Enjoy, and thanks for watching. But yeah, I'm going to go out and have a crack at qualifying and see what I can come up with. I ran a what was it, a 51.7 and a couple of 52.4s. So we'll see what we can come up with. This is one single flying lap, folks. One single flying lap. So got to get it right straight out of the gate. I just got to remember to change the steering and everything after I've done this for the race, because I'm not running my race steering. I'm running it quite high actually. I'm up on 14 at the moment with a plus 10 on the offset. And that got me a 51.7, so, but that was also the second lap. And I only get one lap. First lap was a 54.2 or something. 54.25, I think I had a 52.8 something before that.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your timed lap.
Let's see what we can do with this. There we go.
Checker flag's out.
Ah, fucking 52.44. Yeah, well, that'll have to do. That's on par with what I was getting before. That 51.7 was the second lap, so if I had a second lap, then yeah, I could have cracked a 51, but unfortunately, that's about as good as I got on this lap. Like I said previously, I think I had a 52.45. So actually, that's better than what I got before. Scored a 52.45 and a couple of 52.48s. So 52.44 is not bad. At the moment, it's got me starting 9th. I'll undoubtedly get bumped down. There's 10th. But look, I went early. I sort of waited, but I went early, and that was not a bad lap, to be honest. It's not bad at all, but it's just not good enough. for a single flying lap, it's about as good as it
Box in
gets.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
There we go. I've had play with the brake settings and still not happy. It was great, actually. I used them Tuesday night at Michigan in the trucks with the Skypoynt series. Had a good run there, actually. Made a mistake early on. Just my tyre strategy, I screwed up. I thought Michigan was harder on tyres than it really was, and decided that we had a caution on lap 16, so I went for the tyre change. We had 4 sets, but I discovered that afterwards they weren't too bad during the second set. The tyre wear wasn't anywhere near what I thought, so I had to stay out a lot longer on the second set to try and stretch them out and space them out, because I had 2 sets up my sleeve, and that put me a lap down in the end because I was just off the pace. I made a target. I got lap 69, I think it was when I pitted and put the third set on, then went out and just went ballistic and picked up spots and all that sort of stuff, but I was still a lap or 2 down. I think at the end I ended up being 3 laps down through green flag pit stops, and yeah, late in the race came together with another driver. Just one of those racing incidents. We were side by side. We're having a ding-dong battle there for a while, and he just drifted up the track a little bit, and we came together, and it completely wrecked my truck, which put me another lap down while I repaired it. Even though it was a caution period, it did put me a lap down. I had to fast repair and everything, but by the time it finishes towing, they've gone around, and you drop a lap. So these things happen. So that's the way it is, you know. It's bumped me back to 18th now. Jesus Christ, what are these guys getting? Yeah, look at that. There's a 1/10 of a second covering the top. What? 1.5 tenths covering the top 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 1.5 tenths. Jeez. Can't do much about that. I mean, that wasn't a bad lap, but I mean, 52.3 for pole. That's the thing with just one flying lap. I mean, that's as good as it gets. So it's all right. It's got me 18th, so we'll see how we go. But there's still 3 minutes of that. But that's okay. I'm starting mid packish. What have we got? Let's put them in order. Right, 19th. That's good. Stay there. That's inside line. Yeah, I make no secret. I do not like being on the outside here. Talladega's not as bad because it's a lot wider. You've got more space, and you can actually travel 3 wide around there without an issue, as long as everybody's got their head on their shoulders and their brain switched on. But around here, 3 wide, I don't like it at all. I've never been a fan of 3 wide around Daytona, so. And the race that I saw last night demonstrated why. Yes, FB chat is coming up on my stream, Brett Campbell. Hello. I just couldn't see it. I didn't have the chat box up because I just qualified. I've got a new monitor stand and everything, and I'm going to have an extra monitor at the top that'll have the chat on it, so it won't actually disappear behind iRacing when I do something in iRacing. At the moment, that's what it does, and I need to bring it back up again, which is not a major drama, but it'll be better if I don't have to do that. So that'll be up all the time. I've got a 27-inch monitor for a couple $100. I think it cost me $250 delivered. Yeah, mate, you will feel better as time goes on, Dave. Yeah, you will. Unfortunately, I'm not able to scroll up through that. Okay. Alright, so we are going to grid. But yeah, look, that's as good as it gets. I mean, a 52.4 around here's not bad in the trucks. And with one flying lap, that's all I could do. If I'd gotten a second lap, I'd have cracked a 51 because I did it earlier. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're just about to grid up. All I want to do is keep it clean. If I can finish at the front, then that's even better. But I want to keep it clean and race well, because this is a feeder series for the main series I want to be in, which is Thursday day for me, Wednesday night US. That's what I'm after. There's no long-term plans for this series, racing, you know, lunchtime Sundays, or 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. It's close enough. I'll finish at lunchtime. So, but yeah, look, I just want to prove my worth in this series and get bumped up to the other one. They'll promote me up when they notice that I'm racing all right. So that's the main thing. I had a pretty decent run last week from memory, until I actually got hit and launched into orbit. That was funny. Rocket to the sun. It was just, yeah. And then when it came down, it just landed in his pit bay. So, and yeah, that was the end of it. 50 minutes of damage and that. I'd already had to use my fast repair because of somebody else's VS, but so I couldn't actually repair it and get back out. And there was only a few laps left. It was pretty much virtually right at the end. Alrighty then.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
And I have to wait. Yeah, that's all. I'll wait. Where are we starting? Jesus, 23rd. God, I got bumped back, didn't I? If I acknowledge comments, but I don't acknowledge who wrote them, and I don't give you a shout out, it's purely because I've sort of been busy and concentrating on other things. But yeah, you had a good time last night, mate. I mean, I've actually referred to a certain period in the race where you were being touched up pretty well. You know what I'm referring to. And I named no names. I just simply put, you know, a particular front runner and one of the other guys, you know, running mid-pack, and he just, refused to sit behind you and that sort of stuff, and raced side by side and just kept banging panels steering into you. I just mentioned it in the course of conversation with Mark Joe this morning after he posted his thing on what's his name. We were back and forward a bit. We do chat a bit. A lot of people don't realise what we chat about, so we do chat a bit. And yeah, I mean, he's doing everything he can to try and clean it up, but there's some real cowboys, not just in that series, but in others. So we'll see how we go. I mean, some lazy bastards in it too. They don't have the contingency stickers on and that sort of stuff. I told him, as far as I'm concerned, they've had plenty of time to get those contingency stickers on and right, and there's been offers made to help with getting that done from experienced skinners. And if these guys are not going to get it right, then as far as I'm concerned, they can race for no points.
One lap green. Line up on the inside.
That's my opinion.
The road is closed. Catch stop 13. Stop.
When there's people back in the series and sponsoring it, they like to see their name and their product advertised in the series on the cars, and the requirement was to have those contingency stickers on in a certain spot. And even after the redesign of the windscreens on those next-gen cars with the air scoop, the intake, the guy from Custom Designs and Paints actually went to the trouble of creating up a new one that fitted there. And if people are not going to get it on right, as far as I'm concerned, they race for 0 points. And if their attitude is, well, I'm racing for 0 points, I can do whatever I like, they get a week off if they intentionally cause an incident. And that's exactly what I said to Mark. So, but anyway, another different race, different day. And hopefully we get a reasonable run in here. We'll see how we go.
Green, green, green.
I didn't change my steering. Shit, was too busy yapping.
Car outside.
Oh no.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
I'll see if I can fix it up later. I just got to try and get through to the first caution
Hold your
period.
line.
There'll be a
Outside.
control caution. Actually, no, this one doesn't have stages. Oh, we'll wait and see what happens. There we go. That didn't take long.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, come on.
Let the 12 car by. Looks like you got some engine trouble.
Yeah. You gotta be kidding. He got flung across by somebody who just went powering straight through. That's just bullshit.
Pasta 77.
I don't have a fast repair.
43. Pasta 20.
Oh, actually, no, it's turned off by default. I did that. Okay. Let's use it. Well, I'm going to have to. Shit. Turn tyres off. Unbelievable. I was...
Box team 5. You entered a closed pit. You have to stay at the end of the longest pit.
Oh,
3.
You're joking.
1. Right here.
Didn't even notice that.
All clear. Punch it.
Well, that buggered it, didn't it? That absolutely stuffed it. There we go.
Line up single file. Jet stop 73.
So anything that happens from this point on, whatever damage I get, I can't fast repair it. I was free and clear of that incident and got hit by a flying truck.
Jet stop 54.
Because somebody came barreling into that mess, flat out, and cleaned him up. And just sent him spiralling across to me. Because he was nowhere near me. That's just bullshit. What is it with people? Oh, there's a caution. I'll go faster.
926. Jet stop 926. Jet stop 92. Jet stop 20.
Ah, stay behind the 20.
Left 20.
Yeah, I am. Unbelievable. What a start. What a start. First bloody lap, wasn't it?
Jet stop 20.
Heck, I'll bet if I look back at the replay, that was people running 3 wide off the start. I'll guarantee you. Everybody's trying to win the fucking thing on lap 1. That's what happened last night. Too many people trying to fucking win it in the first 10, 15 laps of a 120 lap race. That shits the hell out of me when people do that. They've got no idea how to run a super speedway. Oh, I've got to win it now. I've got to get to the front now. Oh, it's only lap 1, but I'm going to lose if I don't get to the front now. Fucking zombies.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Jet stop 24.
It's alright. It's early. What do we got? 100
Left,
lapper.
30, 8, car by.
Oh, yeah, well, let him catch me. I'm fucking sitting there.
Catch about 30, 8, job.
Innocent bystander, and there we go again. Now I've had to use my fast repair. It's alright. These things happen. Daytona, what could go wrong? How many times has that saying been proven right? If you're out there and watching, thank you.
Left, 80, 3, car by.
If you're watching live, drop us a comment. Yeah. Well, it says stay behind the 38. Well, where's the 38? Oh, the 83 now, it's changed. Okay. Make up your mind. Good God.
Get ready, going green. Left, 12, car by.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh!
Pace cars in.
The fuck was he doing?
7, left, 62, car by. Green flag, green flag.
The fuck was he
Like there's a
doing?
Black flag. Pass into the yellow. They're going to hold you for a while.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
The fuck was he doing? Said to let him by and he fucking runs into me. Once again, not my fucking driving that I've got to worry about. Jesus Christ. That's just... Well, I'm 2 laps down now already. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm sick of this. Should be an IQ test for running these bloody tracks, honestly. Fuck. Now I'm going to be fighting just to get back on the lead lap
Move it.
for the whole bloody race. Where these guys get the idea they can drive. That was just stupid.
That car's a lap down.
I even touched the brake to back off so that he could pass me and drop in. And he just runs straight into me. Should have changed my steering ratio while I was in there. Well, today's gone to shit already.
Outside. Still there.
Yeah, Dave, but wasn't my doing.
Clear.
You don't sit behind me or anything, you've just got to be in front, haven't you?
You're racing the car in front.
Oh, okay, that's why you did it. We're racing for position. You know, I'm more interested in catching up to the rest of the pack, actually. Worry about racing for position later. I was told on the restart to let another car in at the last second, and I touched the brake to back off and let him in, and he ran straight into me, Dave. Just cleaned me up. Bonnet was peeled up, and he just right along the side just completely cleaned me up. And he was supposed to be dropping in front of me right before the restart. And because that happened, he didn't get in front of me, which means I got a black flag for passing under yellow. And I didn't get told to let him in until the very last second.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Like we were just about to go green, and it said let the 12 car by. And he was sat behind me.
Toss the pipe car.
So yeah, look, what can you do? I'm going to stay out. I'm not happy with the steering, but I'm going to stay out because this is a chance to try and get a lap back. What's he doing? What is he doing? I'm not following you halfway up the track, pal. Why are you... Oh, you'll be more yellows. You try and get the laps back. Next time I have to actually pit, then I'll try and... I'll just see if I can change the steering, so I'm a bit happier with it. I just forgot to do it after qual.
Pit road is now open.
Not that it did me a whole lot of good. I ran a good time and still started 23rd, so... That's better. Oh, still locking up. I don't know why.
Toss up 24 car.
I've backed it off to 40% force.
Catch up 92 car.
And I'm using the brake pedal, not the clutch. That's the load cell. You can hear it locking the tyres up, so... Might have to change the brake bias. I don't know whether I've got something set up for the brake bias actually.
Left 62, car by.
Oh, fuck the 62. I'm not pitting. Hopefully this will help me get a lap back. Yeah, it hasn't been a good start to this one.
92, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside. Catch up 92, car.
We should have been flat out to catch the pace car. These guys are driving through like the school zone.
1, car by.
With the 0-1 car by, yes, well, they're going to have to catch me because I'm not going to park at the side of the road to let them do it. All right, here we go. Zero 01, where are ya? Hello? That's 007. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm still waiting for the 0-1 car.
Left
No, right.
3, car by.
Now 83. I'm probably going to be on the outside anyway because I think I'm in 36th position, so... Stay behind the 83 car. I'm probably going to have to let a bunch of other people pass, but I'll be going to the outside in a minute. No, I'll wait. I'll wait until I need to, especially if I'm going to change the steering ratio.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
I'll wait
Left
till I...
47, car by.
Oh, no, inside line. How am I in 36th place? Now I've got to let the 47 car. 47 waiting for you on the inside.
Let the 08 car by. Let the 40.
Oh, for God's sake. Now what?
Let the 926 car by.
This is...
Let the
Yeah, come on.
9 car by.
God almighty, come on, guys. Get your shit together.
Let the
Oh.
7 car by.
Right, stay behind the 77. What a pain in the arse that was. I think I got an end of line for passing under the yellow earlier, but that was nothing to do with this. It's just
Get
ridiculous.
ready, going green.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not in the mood to fart around now, so
Pace cars in.
try and do what Brett should have done last night. Direct my
Green
anger.
flag.
Because you let Aiden upset you way too much last night, mate. And if he watches that, and he'll see how much it upset you, he'll do it again.
Mark, will you keep an eye on me and see if I'm blinking? I was involved in that last crash, and I don't know if it was net code again or if I've done something wrong or what.
Tyler, that was definitely me. I came across your front bumper.
All right, buddy. Thanks, Adam. I wasn't for sure.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the car that got into the wall, and I came down a little too far and flipped you, sent you across your bumper.
Inside.
It didn't seem I thought I was holding my
Still
line,
there.
but the way that net code happened
Oh.
to Mark, I wasn't for sure, man. But thanks for letting me know and apologizing.
They're inside.
Yes, sir.
Car inside. Stay high. Keep high. Keep high. Hold your line. Clear, clear. Inside. Keep high. Still there. Stay high. Clear, clear. Car inside. Stay high. Still there.
Well, check it out.
Stay high. Hold your line. They're inside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
That's Joey JoJo.
Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside.
Ah, yeah, probably was. Yeah, lap down, yeah. Anybody who's just joined, she's been a rough one so far. Cleared an incident and got hit by a flying truck just as I got past it.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left. You got about 5 laps of fuel
Had a
left.
fair amount of damage. I had engine trouble and leak and fluid and all sorts of things, and used my fast repair to fix that. And on the restart, I was told to let another car in who was behind me. And as he pulled out over the yellow line to come past me, I touched the brake and he just ran straight into me from the side and all the way along the side and in the front end. Just completely destroyed one side of my truck. So I had to go in and fix that up. Fortunately, it didn't take long. Which is actually all that actually put me a lap down, and I'm fighting to try and get it back. So
Stay low.
currently sitting about 36th.
Clear outside.
There he is, number 12. What a douche.
Car outside. Hold your line.
And because he didn't drop in front of me,
Hold your line.
I got a passing under yellow penalty.
Clear outside.
So that's really put me at the back end. So got a long way to go, and I'm just trying to fight my way back.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
And I'm not happy with the steering. It's far too light because I cranked it up to 14 to 1 for qualifying and forgot to change it back down. I did get a good time, but in hindsight it probably wasn't worth it, because even a 52.4, I think it was 52.443 or something,
Thank you, Travis.
that actually started me 23rd. So because of one flying lap in this, when I did practice for it before qualifying here in the server, I did 2 laps and the second one was a 51.7. So one flying lap,
Running low on fuel.
you're really I'm going to have to pit. I'm going to have to pit for fuel.
Car outside.
1.5. 131 pitting.
Car outside.
Outside, too wide.
Clear.
You cannot stop on the racing surface before entering your pits.
Pit
You
box
cannot
in
slow down.
5,
You have to slow down when you
3,
get below pit road.
2,
Lap car,
One.
we are too wide.
right here.
What are you looking at, Sean? For left here?
Now,
Whoa, don't come up.
Move it, move it.
right,
Hey, Brendan.
let's fix this.
I didn't hear what you said, Dad, but I was wondering what you were looking at for left here when you
Shit.
plan on pitting.
I can't change it during the race. It's not letting me.
Got 2.6
Son of a
in the
bitch.
tank. Okay, just let me know. I'll probably go with you.
Yeah, friendly reminder here too, guys, that when we do make our pit stops here, make sure that we are below the track surface when we start slowing down, guys. Do not slow down up on track.
Go ahead, Zach, if you want it.
I'm good. Thank you, Senior.
It's not worth it, mate. He was right. As I crossed the double yellow line, I lifted my foot. But the simple fact of the matter is, he shouldn't have bloody been coming up on me like that, because I just told him that I was going to pit. So, you know, I lifted my foot. I didn't hit the brakes until I was clear of the double yellow line, I don't think. I don't believe I did. I did lift my foot as I came across the yellow lines, because going from here onto the apron at 200 and something miles per hour, that's a disaster waiting to happen, because you can just get loose and create such a big incident, all that sort of shit, you know. Now, there's this Nathan Warren, and well, he's at least a lap up on me, so
I got him, Tyler. Thank you.
I'll stay behind him and see if we can catch the rest of them. They're all going to have to start pitting for fuel soon, so we might make some ground on them. Yeah. But it's not worth arguing with the guy. It's only going to reflect on me that I started an argument in the chat, so I just let it go. You know, Americans, they're all pretty highly strung and all think that their shit don't stink and that they're the perfect NASCAR driver, you know. No, I didn't want that.
Outside.
I'm not trying to pass you, dude. I'm trying to work with you.
Right in the middle.
You can't cut me off,
Yellow
man.
flag is out.
Goodness
Line up single
gracious.
file. Pit road is closed.
Zach, that was correct. The first truck come down on the truck that be stop. That's
Let's stay at speed here, guys. We have got to go all the way around and catch this pace car, I do believe. So go ahead and stay at speed here.
Yeah, Tyler, you were definitely not clear.
Man, I guess we should have put left here. Yep.
He shouldn't need to be told that that's what I was trying to do. Same thing happened to Brett last night. He was sat in between two other cars in the draft, and they both pulled to the right. Gary Wellman and somebody else, they just pulled to the right to let him by. He had to actually say to him, I'm not trying to pass you, I'm trying to work with you. I mean, one look down there, the guy must be able to see that I'm a lap down. Why would I be trying to pass him when we're the only two cars running here on our own? Working together is the only way that we're going to actually make any ground whatsoever. Some people just need to be told the simplest shit. What's he doing now? We're under pace, mate. We're under caution. I'm not allowed to pass you anyway.
Pit road is now open.
Man, it's a good thing pit road's open this lap, so I wouldn't make it another lap.
Even if I wanted to pass him, I'm not allowed to.
I had to go in. I was too tore up.
See, now we're going to catch up to him.
I'm going to have to drop back in the field, but none of that good on.
Fuck. All my years of bloody sim racing, like 15 years or whatever it is. Oh, shut up. Jesus, I'm sick and tired of people lecturing other people on how to drive and what to do. Now, he's got a pit. I'm not. Actually, I might top up fuel. To hell with it. Yeah, I don't want tyres. I don't want tyres. I don't want tyres. There.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there it is.
Right here.
Bloody hell.
Go, go, go. Line up single file. Jet
Right.
0, 8, job.
Yeah. Well, so far that was nice. Yeah, but what I was thinking was 12 laps. If I pit now, it puts me on the pretty much the same cycle as everybody else, so that I'm not pitting on my own. And if I'd have stayed out, I would have had to pit in 12 laps, whereas they would have had 17 or 18, and I would have ended up going another lap down and shit like that, because I would have had to pit on my own out of sequence.
Jet stop 0, 8, job.
And that's probably going to be a bigger, harder hit than just doing what I did. I'm probably better off doing that and seeing how I go.
Top up 900, 9, job. 1 lap till we go green. Line up on the outside.
See-
Left 13. Car by.
Whoa, see, these guys are now pitting. Oh, let the 13 car by. Full shit. Well, come on, 13. Jesus Christ.
Sir?
Yeah, let's go 13. No. Where is he? Yeah, he's behind me. Come on. Jesus.
Top up 90, 2.
Yeah, I know, Tyler. Yeah, you're right.
Top up 90, 2, job.
Oh, well, yeah, not much I can do about that. Where's he going?
Top up 90.
Get her
job.
lined up here, boys.
I'll let them running on that 3-star sequence for the whole field up.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Get ready, going green.
Oh, fucking hell.
Cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh,
Inside.
hope he doesn't do that again.
Still there.
Oh, here they go. Look at this. They're pushing and shoving all over the place up here.
P5. Clear, clear. Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Look at these guys moving across. Jesus.
Outside. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Still there.
Don, you good?
Still there.
Yeah, I have to back.
Still there. Clear outside.
I'm just trying to get down so I can get an attack there.
Go high.
Bad if I'm going like that, it's going to attack.
Look at this. What are they doing? Oh!
Outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Clear to me. Inside. 2 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. Clear outside.
Thanks for letting me up there, Joey.
Hold outside.
Hold up. It's bouncing around.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
'92, I'm up here.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Oh! Jesus!
We're there.
If I had backed off then, would have cleaned him up. What the hell's going on with frame rate?
Oh wait, there's no room to come up.
Look at this. There they go.
Clear outside.
No room to come
Yellow
up
flag
there.
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left,
I saw that
Yeah,
coming.
we're doing that. You gotta wait till the car go back and you're gonna come up in front of traffic. Having those.
Who was on the bottom had no room to come up. I was all the whole time telling them to stay down. Come right up into it.
Yeah, that's all the whole thing. Get dropping to the back, guys. You'll lose that much momentum. Don't try to come up on the track when you got guys flying through there.
Yeah, because that just cost me my race, brother. Take time, middle back straight.
I'm going to roll the dice and stay out on this one. I've only got 9 laps of fuel, but
Go back and look at that one. I was hauling the whole time, not just come up and come up right into
Catch stop 7. Job.
8 minutes for the first.
Pit road is now open. Top up 95. Job.
Catch the pace car.
Left 44. Car by.
Catch the pace car.
Car 27.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Left 27. Car by.
just did that. I don't know, mate. Should be on the bottom of your screen. In the standings ticker at the bottom of the screen, it'll actually have it there. I'm not actually sure. Let me see.
What's your hanging way back? 492.
1 lap by the looks of it. Maybe. The guy ahead of me's 1 lap down, so I'm probably 2. Oh, and actually it's +1. Yeah, no. So I'm probably 2 laps down. I don't know. Yeah, like I say, it'll say it at the bottom there, so you can see it. I can't actually see it at the moment, so that I'm aware of.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Pass the
There
pace
we
car.
go.
Catch stop 27. Job. Catch stop 071. Job. Catch stop 83. Job.
Let me come on around me.
I just won the green, and we're going to turn number 3. Let's everybody catch up here. And try not to rake the guy in front of you when you're catching up.
Top stop 046. Job. Get ready. Going green.
And I've only got 7 laps of fuel left now, so that was probably a wasted exercise, but
Pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag. Slow car down low.
oh, Jesus. Bloody watching to make sure I didn't get hit from behind.
Yellow, I'm going to clear here shortly. Just to let you guys know. Yeah, I got one too, so I can take clear.
Frightened the crap out of me. So I thought Mark Mann was going to hit me up the arse for sure. Too busy trying to watch the guy in front and the guy behind. It's alright. Sorted out. I've only got 6 laps of fuel and I've got a bloody pit anyway, so that was probably just a wasted fucking exercise. Didn't get the best start and it hasn't really improved a whole lot since. Yeah, look, I've lost them now, they're gone. All because I was trying to avoid the back of the guy in front and avoid getting hit up the arse myself.
Hancock, you're all over Lincoln.
Yep, there they go. That'll catch me up. And I'll get to pit.
Zero, 4, stop. Catch stop 0, 46, stop.
Yeah, I noticed that got saved, guys, but we need to throw yellows for things like that in advance to prevent the arc break when the guys aren't checking out the back until they see the crash right in front of them. So that yellow flag there was kind of save everyone from killing each other. But awesome job. Glad that we didn't tear up a whole lot of trucks in the process.
Catch stop 0, 46, stop.
Just the necessary evil of us having a no arc braking rule is that if we got to do something like that, then we don't want the guys who are following the rules and being good.
Catch stop 0, 46, stop.
Yeah.
Pace car attitude. How much did Mark Mann pay you to throw that, Peter?
yeah.
I didn't throw it.
Yeah, well, I entered the closed pit earlier purely because
I don't have the button to do that.
I'd just been cleaned up and I just didn't notice it was a closed pit. I knew we were under caution. I thought the pits were open, but no, they weren't. So that's all right. That's all past and history now. So
Pit road is now open.
No, he don't have the button, but he's sure.
just trying to get these laps back, but I'm going to have to pit. Oh yeah, Jesus! Shut up! God, they talk some shit. Right. Now, I pit in here with everybody else because I need it. I've only got 3 laps of fuel.
Catch stop 0, 4, stop.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, baby. That's how you stop in a pit bay. Oh, fuck, it's doing tyres. Yeah, well.
All clear, punch it. Line up single file. Catch stop 50, 4, stop.
Still probably 1 lap down, so I'm hoping to pick that up at some point. We're not even halfway through this shit yet.
Catch stop 50, 4, stop.
So what do we got here?
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Left 0, 70, 1, car by. Catch stuff 900, 9, job.
Yeah, pretty much, mate. If I could just simply hold this and get in front of whoever I'm battling for position, like Jeff Converse is a car behind me or whatever. Try and stay the first car a lap down, and I can pick up the lucky dog, and that'll put me back on the lead lap. So it's all right. Still a lot of laps to go. A lot of laps to go. I've got fresh rubber. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to change them again. Oh, pardon me. And I've got 17 laps to get something happening before we got to pit again.
Get ready, going green.
And I'm up to 31st, so I've picked up 5 spots and a lap, so that's not too shabby.
Pace car's in. Green's out, green flag, green flag.
Oh, come on, what's he doing?
That car's a lap down. Car inside. They're inside. Inside. They're inside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Whoa. That was interesting. Almost like that Menards truck gave birth. That's what it looked like. It spat out another truck. '30th. Nearest driver on my lap is Jeff Converse. I'll see about 5 trucks in front of me. Don't like this bloody steering. Far too light and loose.
That car's a lap down.
Yeah, he's even further down now. Get past this guy, I might even move to the outside. Don't do it. Alright, that's fine. Oh. See if I can catch up to these guys up here.
B5. Hold your line. inside.
Just trying to get on the back of this bunch on the outside.
Clear inside.
Not happening for me. Alright, go back to the inside line, fuck it. Yeah, look, there we go. Yeah.
Car outside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh. Who's that behind me? Jolly Joe. Sorry, Jolly Joe. I didn't have a chance to actually say checking up and hit the brakes to avoid that at the same time, mate. I just had to check up and try and keep it out of your way as much as possible, so yeah.
Go back, look at that one there, Zach.
Catch
that was a 92 that one.
Yeah, probably have. Yeah, lucky dog candidate. We'll see what happens here. But no, I'm planning on staying out. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel, mate. I've got another 11 left of fuel, so... I probably wouldn't have pitted now anyway. Yeah, stay out. I know, mate, I know. And pit after I get the wave around. I've got 11 laps of fuel, mate, so I might even just hang in there. There's probably going to be another caution before long. I mean, it can go 20 laps or it can go 3 laps. I mean, yeah, it'll put me at the back. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. It'll put me at the back, so if I come back around, then if the pits are closed now anyway, so, but they should be open when I come back around.
Catch the pace car. Left 0, 70, 1, car by. Catch the pace car. Pit road is now open. You are the lucky dog. Get your left
go.
foot passing the field on the outside.
There we go, baby. Whooshka.
Catch stop 0, 4, stop. Catch stop 47, stop. Catch stop 0, 60, stop. Catch stop 007, stop. Catch stop 941, stop. Catch stop 74, stop. Catch stop 83, stop. Catch stop 926, stop. Catch stop 27, stop. Catch stop 071, stop. Catch stop 92, stop. Catch stop 95, stop. Catch stop 44, stop. Catch stop 40, stop. Catch stop 12, stop. Catch stop 73, stop. Catch stop 88, stop. Catch stop 38, stop. Catch stop 50, stop. Catch stop 43, stop. To the lucky dog, to be held at the end of the longest line.
Yeah, I realise that. So I must still be a lap down.
43, car by.
I must still be a lap down. Fuck. I thought that might have put me back on the lead lap, but yeah, well, the pits are open.
Line up on the inside. Catch stop 43, stop.
I'm going to stay out.
Catch stop 38, stop.
I'm going to roll the dice, mate.
Can I get past number yellow, but give me an EOL?
Nope. Oh, sorry. Talking to somebody else. Pit before the wave around. No, mate. But I've got 9 laps of fuel. We'll see how we go. I mean, yeah, I was hoping that might have put me back on the lead lap, but it must still be 1 lap down. But that's okay. Jeez.
Zach, is my front end tore up?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going with it. Just going with the flow, mate.
Get ready, going green.
I've got 8 laps of fuel left, so I'm going to have to pit at some point, but it's all right.
Pace car's in.
If I pit now, I'm going to get stuck out on my own, which means I'm going to
Green flag.
go another lap down.
Driver almost took out other people in the back again.
Sorry, Andy. I thought you were gonna go high and then low.
Yeah.
I get a black flag cleared for passing.
Oh no, I must still be a lap
Cover
down.
yellow.
Outside.
It's all right. I'll just keep fighting.
They're outside.
Just keep fighting. Just got to keep an eye on that fuel.
Sorry, Dana, I think I'm tore up worse than I thought.
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that there's a yellow sometime in the next 7 or so laps.
Yeah, go for it.
Clear.
The way these guys are driving, it's a fair bet.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Dude, you take me out again. That's not a good thing. 92's at it again back there, guys.
Outside. Hold your line.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to follow.
Clear.
And you're all over the place. I'm slow. If you got speed, you probably won't go around.
Oh, here we go. Look.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
Arca,
Pit road is
do
closed.
not Arca break into that wreck, you guys back here. I see you guys fucking flying in here. Why are you guys flying in
Oh,
here?
what are they doing?
Looks like you got some engine
I was
trouble.
trying to call out that
Left,
wreck, but there's so many people
car by.
talking.
Pasta,
Good job, guys. You drove right through everybody. Arca braked it.
I was on the infield, for God's sake.
Pasta 44.
I was behind the 15 of that Prodigy guy, and he drove through everybody.
Pasta 44.
Alright, that's enough banter for everybody. Otherwise, we're just going to be disabling chat, and then we're just going to be doing stuff as we speak. So, enough of the banter, enough calling out at people and stuff like that. We'll take a look at everybody that everybody talks about so far. But other than that, that's enough with the banter across radio chat.
Pasta 19.
Catch the pace car, boys.
Pasta 43. Pasta 43. Pasta 92. Pasta 13.
There.
Pasta 47.
I got a black flag for passing under yellow.
Please queue up again so I can clear it.
Black flag for passing under yellow. Thank you.
I have one as well. Black flag, clear.
Oh, this guy just fucking crashed in his pit.
Can you clear a black?
Fuck, there's some cowboys in this league.
I realized I was going to be second, Sean. I tried to let off. I didn't want to be second.
Very good.
Well, that's put paid to that. I'm going to go back out and I'm going to finish, but it's put paid to being competitive. That's the end of that. Halfway across the infield, just when you think you're safe, somebody just simply drives down off the track across in front of you. What the fuck is with that? These guys don't know how to just get out of the way. That was just pathetic. It really was. I thought, that's it, I'm clear, I'm all good. And then all of a sudden, truck just comes out of nowhere. And I know he drove down off the track because I saw him up on the high line next to the wall. And next thing I know, he's driven straight down in front of me.
Go ahead, Otto. It's telling me to let
You know,
you by.
and I'm halfway across the infield. Like, Jesus.
Passing under yellow, please.
What was I saying about an IQ test before you fucking run
Passing
these
under yellow,
leagues?
please. Thanks.
That's just... And I don't have a fast repair because I fucking already used that on like lap 1 because I got taken out by a flying truck or something when I was supposed to be clear of all that shit, and somebody ploughed into somebody else at speed and sent them flying through the air and they landed right on me. So I had to use my fast repair for that because that said I had engine damage or something. So I could see that there was damage and the truck had literally just flown through the air and landed on me. So I used my fast repair for that.
All right, guys, come on, let's clean this up.
Might as well have a freaking
Having
bullseye.
to park it, you know, just with all these cautions and all this banter going on. So I don't want to have to park it. I want to be out here racing with you guys. So let's clean this up. You know, we've had 7 cautions so far out of 60 laps.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, it's
So
not good enough.
come on, guys, let's get better here. We're supposed to be passing here, everyone.
A lot of you guys who aren't passing here, I don't know what to tell you.
Just line up at this point.
Pace car
And
is
we'll clear.
Oh,
Russell, you
Green
got
flag, green flag,
bad
green
blinking
flag.
warp here.
5 minutes of optional repairs.
Russell Hancock, just so you be aware, you're blinking pretty bad here. You was, you've settled it now, but it's sporadic.
I know they were optional, but
Okay.
that's at 5 or 6 laps and I'm going to be sat here fixing this crap. And it probably won't fix it properly. But with the damage I've got on that right front, I'll be lucky to even have a front end on the truck. So I'll be down on power, down on speed. I don't know whether I should even bother. That's just crap. You know, you get yourself clear of a wreck and some dickhead just simply drives straight down on top of you.
You're disappeared there, Russell. No one knows where you're at.
I'm pulling off now.
That's just put me at least another 5 or 6 laps down. Probably 6 or 7. Because I'm going to sit here, I'm going to go 5 or 6 down, and I was already 1 down. And then while I was here, they went past me, so that's 2. So I'm going to be about 7 laps down. Leave this shit. Considering this is the feeder league, so that you can qualify to get bumped up to the main league during the week, these guys don't seem to fucking take much care in the way that they did racing one another. They just don't seem to give a shit. Just unbelievable, the lack of talent on track at the moment. What I saw last night in the ASCC and what I've seen today in this, I've had me first.
In the wall.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so look at this, another
Turn two,
caution.
back up.
Somebody in the wall and then probably took somebody else out. You know, it's just people seem to have it in their head. It's a super speedway. Put the pedal all the way down, hang onto the wheel, and the rest will take care of itself. You know?
You have any guns? Zach? What's up?
I'm
Do you
racing.
own any firearms? Yes? If you own any firearms, I want you to keep your finger well away from that trigger, okay?
I don't know, man. Forever Sleep sounds real nice. Face car middle back straight.
I'm just going to sit here and let it repair what it can repair, and I'll go out and try and finish the race. I don't know.
It's going to sit pretty close to me, probably underneath my pillow, Mayor.
Just keep it unloaded tonight. You don't want to accidentally shoot your head.
You got a quick trigger finger. I'm about ready to just say iRacing cautions only, and then everybody...
Piss off. Jesus. Fuck. These guys get paid by the word. You know what? Thanks for watching. I got a feeling that that's pretty much going to be flogging a dead horse. Like I said, I've probably got engine damage, so I'm going to be down on speed, down on power. It's and 7 and 8 laps down, it's going to turn into 10 or 12 or 15 because I'm not going to be able to maintain the pace that these guys are running. So I'm going to pull the pin. I'm going to call it. Look, thanks very much for watching. It's a real shame. Bloody heartbreaking. Shattered. You know, I mean, it's not a lot to ask that you just go in and have a nice clean race and, you know, do what needs to be done. So, you know, look, stay well, stay happy, stay healthy, and just do what pleases you. And, I don't know. We'll give it another crack on Tuesday with the Noma Super Speed Series. Super Speedway Series, and then Tuesday night is the Skypoynt trucks at Texas. So we'll see if we can get any better racing out of that, because
that's it, go.
Too many cowboys in this league. They just don't seem to think, you know, they're just happy to run in this league, and, you know, no comprehension whatsoever that this is just going to stop them from getting bumped up to the main league during the week, and that's why I'm here. I'm not here to race these dickheads. I'm here to get into the main series so that I can actually race people who have got some idea what they're doing. There's a couple of guys in this, like Mark Mann, who knows what he's doing and stuff like that. But all in all, what I can see, there's a lot of cowboys and useless dickheads here that treat this like it's bloody Carby Cup or, what is it, Pickup Cup or something on a Friday night. Yeah, it's just a joke. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch up with you next time. Okay, thanks guys, see ya.